IBM Productions presents.
Alright, today we're going to be talking about 3 different movies: Independence Day, The Signal, and The Faculty. So, the 4 main values for Independence Day: the entertainment. It was an action-loaded sci-fi thriller with a lot of explosions and fighting. Kept the audience on their feet, like what's going to happen next, all that jazz. Educational. It teaches you not to be afraid and not to back down. Artistic. It has all the different spaceships and alien craft and all the different technologies throughout the U.S. government and that good stuff. And the literary, the characters, well developed. Really shows like their background. It might not be very long, but it gives you somewhat of an idea. The setting, it doesn't move a whole lot, but there's different locations: California, Washington D.C., and the desert. When most men's carrying that ugly ass alien across and bashing his head in. Conflict is beating the aliens and returning to California. And the theme is never back down from a challenge. Always face your fears. Don't be afraid to live on the edge and go after it. And the budget was $75 million, and it made $817 million. Okay, so that's it for that movie. Independence Day, though, out of 5 on the spectrum for IBM Productions, was a nice 3.5, 4. Probably more than 3.5 than 4, but pretty good movie.
Alright, out of the 3 movies, I'm doing The Signal. The educational, it was a movie that it was just about aliens capturing teens and performing surgery on them. Myself personally, I didn't learn much from it. I thought it was just another sci-fi movie. I don't learn much from them. The alien technology was a big part in it. The entertainment and special effects is one of the only things that kept me interested. When Nick's legs and Jonah's arms are cut off and replaced with alien technology, the plot was kind of confusing to follow throughout the movie. The artistic, like Nick's legs.
Not my legs.
They're good examples of the special effects used. I thought the actors did a good job of playing the roles they were assigned to play. A lot of special effects. For the literary, characters could have had more development, get to know the characters more before it got into the story. The setting, I enjoyed the setting used in the film. It made the story flow. They went from the creepy house in the middle of the night to the hospital. There are 2 themes throughout the movie. Love will carry you through the hard times as Nick tries to save Haley no matter what. And not everything is what it seems. He doesn't think they're aliens. He thought he just got abducted by him and tested on. But in the end of the movie, Damon ends up being Nomad, the alien that he was talking to in the beginning. And the budget was $4 million, but they only made $600,000 back.
Alright, I'm gonna talk about the faculty, third and final movie. Yeah, that broke up and there's water all over the floor now by the electrical cords, but we'll keep going. Literary. The theme of this movie is that would be the theme of this movie would be to follow what you want, even if it's. Alright, after that little mishap.
Keep going. Keep going.
Alright. The theme of this movie would be to follow what you want, even if it's out of the ordinary, and do it and do whatever you want, even if people don't do it, and do what you like. Artistic, for this movie they had 17.5 million and they made 40 million. So that's a pretty good increase. All the props are very interesting and very good, as well as the actors were also like very good, and I thought that there wasn't a lot of mess ups and that they all performed well. And the entertainment, this movie's entertainment aspects are that it can relate to us high schoolers, that it is in like a high school scene, and it also has good props and fighting sense, that the aliens, like when they fought them in the gym and they closed the bleachers on them, I thought that was very good. And for educational, this movie can tell you to follow your heart because of the star quarterback. He quit the team because he didn't really want to play anymore, so that means he just kind of did what he wanted, and that wasn't like the ordinary thing to do. Like if you were good at football, then you're good at football, you played. So that was kind of a different thing to quit. So yeah, that is the final movie.
Serious?
I saw it and it was
Alright, Brody, shut up. Alright, today, and now we're going to be talking about the similarities and differences in the three movies we talked about yesterday. Brody, come on, man.
What?
Why are you being so
Quit
loud?
moving.
What'd I
Quit moving.
do?
Oh, Brody, dude.
Alright, so the similarities in the three movies are they're aliens involved in every movie. The lead actor is a guy, and love plays a role in some shape or form in every movie we watched. And some of the differences are the types of invasion. Signal is more advanced and has different meanings with aliens, and the type of alien is completely different. Yesterday we only rated Independence Day, but for the other two, for faculty, we had it was a 3 out of 5, and Signal we had 2.5 out of 5.
Alright, now we're going to be doing the symbols. Go ahead and start with that.
Oh, alright. So symbols for Independence Day is Will Smith is the main character, symbolized. He's like that bad American dude. He's rolling across the desert with the alien, and he's got his shirt unbuttoned and his glasses on and his dog tag, just looking like a tough guy.
We had California. It serves as like big American city, something like that the aliens would attack. They also show like Washington D.C., like the big cities in America. There you go, Birdie.
And then another one for Independence Day is the cigars. This kind of symbolizes like getting the job done and completion, just kind of taking the edge off after a long day. And then for the signal, the barrier, when Nick runs through the barrier, he realizes like that he's never been in reality and that there's actually something different with him.
We also had for the symbol or signal, Nick's legs and like Jonah's arms. It shows like the alien technology and how they were tested on. It shows that they really did interact with the aliens, that now that he has different legs and Jonah has different arms, it's more of the alien technology. Yeah.
Another one for Signal is Nomad in the beginning. He comes in to realize at the end it's Damon, spelled backwards, the guy who pulls him in and redoes his legs and keeps him in this confined area. So yeah, and then to start off with the faculty, we had the water. Like the aliens needed water to get stronger and grow. And if they didn't, they would dry out and die. So they had gallons and gallons and gallons of water. Like it shows in the movie that the coach is in the middle of the football field with the sprinkler system on. So
Another one for the faculty we had was the character named Zeke. He was the bad kid in school, like the drug dealer, always getting in trouble and stuff. He got held back. He's repeating his senior year, and it turns out that the drugs end up saving the school, and that's how they get rid of the aliens. Finish that up, Brody.
And then the snorting of the drugs, that kind of shows like a sign of trust within the kids where they had to have them take the drugs in order to trust them and make sure they're not aliens.
Alright, that's all for symbols. We also put out a survey this week on the question, why are humans obsessed with aliens? And I think we have a call coming through. It's Karen Eater from Lexington, Ohio. She says she's Brody's grandma. And she said that it's because we want something different from the norm. Everything that's like out there, people want to believe in. We want something to believe in.
who is that guy?
I don't know. Looks cool though. People love conspiracy theories. As Karen insisted that she's a great conspiracy theorist.
And a great grandma.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Great all around. People just love thinking that there's something beyond Earth, that there's something out there.